Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Clark, these guys are still, kind of putting some feelers out on the season. When can you really tell what kind of team you have?
Well, I think the first test really comes when you're playing away from home, on the road. Good teams distinguish themselves by winning on the road. It gives you confidence when you can get wins there. The next thing is how you play against the best teams in the league.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Down low, O'Neal with the steal. Out to the wing. Stevenson outside. Sean Marion grabs the miss. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. Obviously, the focus will be on Allen Iverson and slowing him down. I talked to Coach about it, and he told me, you can't try and bully AI. He's used to that. And he takes the contact and lives at the line. We just want to make everything a challenge for him and drop his shooting numbers. There is no easy answer for the answer. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's O'Neal. Boozer with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Anthony kicks to Iverson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Being that Anthony is 6'7", dunking is well within his arsenal. Nice finish there.
Boom. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside for Martin. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Now, here's Parker. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Here's Iverson, outside Anthony. Pass to Marion. Here's Iverson, covered by Parker. Iverson, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
Anthony down low. Martin against Brand. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Bowen's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Iverson passes to Boozer. Shoots over O'Neal. The 76ers again can't hit it. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Bowen. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Bowen's got his second basket of the game.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
Now, here's Stevenson. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Boozer gets the bucket.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. O'Neal outside. Brand a screen on Marion. To the inside. No good from Brand.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Parker.
Evading defenders and the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. And the Spurs with possession. Parker outside. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
And the dunk by Boozer.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Parker dishes to Ginobili. It's O'Neal atop the key. Here's Parker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Carlos Boozer.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Iverson, no luck. And San Antonio shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. O'Neal, he gets it in there. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Boozer. And he slams it down right on top of Elton.
And there was a lot of talk about the strength of Boozer coming out of college. And you can see it the way he finishes.
Iverson against Parker. Now, here is O'Neal. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rose, he's checked in for San Antonio. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Iverson really played well against New Jersey in his last outing. Parker with the steal. Here's Ginobili and Boozer with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
Marion kicks to Iverson. Back to Marion. And a dunk by Marion.
Dunk contest worthy stuff from Shawn Marion. That's flat out ridiculous.
The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. O'Neal sets the screen for Parker. Clock at 6. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Philadelphia shooting 40% here in the early stages. Anthony kicks to Martin. Iverson outside. Outside Anthony. This one for 3. Rebounded by Bowen. Spurs have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. O'Neal passes to Ginobili. And here is Parker. Rose, a screen on Iverson. At the elbow, it's Rose. Marion with the steal. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Iverson against Parker. At the elbow, it's Ginobili. Pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
O'Neal's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Boozer inside. Guarded by O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about Boozer taking it to the defense, getting contact and getting the shot up off the rim.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bosh comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Mason in for Sean Marion.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Miller against Iverson, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Randolph has checked in.
The 76ers, number 50.
So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2.
2 minutes.
Miller, the pass to Brand. Stolen by Randolph. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bosh. Here's the lob to Randolph. Stolen by O'Neal. Ginobili left side. Here's Miller. San Antonio again turning it over.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Rose, he's checked in for O'Neal. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Here's Mason. Anthony trying to get open, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Here's Miller. It's tipped. Here's Peterson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Randolph, and it's Randolph with the jam.
Much muscle on that dunk from Randolph, going all out with the throwdown.
Spurs trail by 6 and finished off by Brand.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Nets.
Spurs foul. Morris Peterson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Bosh. Still yet to score. To the paint and stolen by Miller.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Back to Brand. Rose dishes to Miller. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Iverson with the ball. He got it up. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else I like, their post play. Getting that ball inside, I love that.
And it's Brand with the jam.
Love watching Brand slam it down. Powerful throwdown.
The 76ers leading by 4. Iverson kicks to Bosch. Over Brand. Bosch can't hit. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
The 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent crew. Outside Randolph. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Can't cash in from the high post.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Ginobili with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Brand. Spurs passing it around. Peterson, that's good.
Peterson, a consistent three-point shooter. He'll hurt you from range.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Mason. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mason's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Brand sets a screen for Miller. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Love the way Brand is able to use that strong body of his to absorb contact on the way up.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Now, here's Stevenson. Following the miss by Zach Rendon. Ginobili pass to Brand. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Brand's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside for Randolph. And it's Randolph with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here is Miller. No scoring in this one. To the inside. And there's Rose on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists now tonight.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Mobley up top, covered by Miller. Pulls up, high post. Mobley misses. Stevenson outside. Rejected by Randolph.
Great defensive awareness and anticipation from Randolph. Seeing the shot coming and getting there to deny it.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Spurs making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
Now, here is Miller.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. 76ers ball.
The 76ers trail by 3. Mobley right side. He's looking for Brand and finds him. O'Neal drives in. Stolen by Randolph. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
Oh, enthusiastic jam there by the rookie. Bosch letting them know he can do it all.
Here's Miller. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Ginobili. For the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Swift. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not sure anything is going to bother Swift. I mean, he's like trying to move him out. He's anchored in there tough.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Now, here is Miller. Still scoreless. To the left wing. Will it go? The shot comes out. Bosch with some nice D. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mobley misses. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the New Jersey Nets. And the basket by Ginobili.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Randolph inside. O'Neal's there. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Inside. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Swift. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Spurs have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Miller against Mobley. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. To the right side. Randolph with the ball, and it's Miller picking him up. Mason, the pass to Swift. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Pollard comes in for Elton Brand. And Parker subbed in for Miller. Mobley against Parker. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Philadelphia. Marion comes in for Randolph. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Parker kicks to Ginobili. To the inside. And it's Pollard missing.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Pass to Swift. And he jams it with authority.
That rim has a family.
Here is Stevenson. And here is Parker. Here's Pollard. Ginobili looking around. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Martin. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Swift. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 10. Misses from close range. Swift, the pass to Martin. Now Mason. He's guarded by Stevenson. Stevenson against Mason. Now, here is Martin. He's tightly guarded. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ginobili. It's deflected.
Strong D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
For the finish.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Pollard. Spurs working the ball around now. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And it's good on the assist by Parker. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Andre Miller's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Martin with a screen on Miller. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. And it's Martin missing. San Antonio's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And they take the lead. Parker's got his second bucket tonight.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Mobley against Parker. Mobley the pass to Swift. Off target at the rim. San Antonio leading. Outside, O'Neal. Miller with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio. Spurs. Pass to Parker. It's tipped.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
For three. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stevenson against Martin. It's deflected. Martin with the screen for Mobley. Back to Martin. Rebounded by the Spurs. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Parker. Here's Pollard. Now, here is O'Neal. Covered by Mobley. That's tipped.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never...
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Now, here is Miller. Scoreless thus far. And the basket is good. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Mobley with it, covered by Parker. Martin with a screen on Parker. Here's Mobley. Good D by Parker.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
O'Neal dishes to Stevenson. Miller outside. Here's O'Neal. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jermaine O'Neal.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boozer trying to get open.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that.
No way, Jose.
Parker outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Parker. Count that bucket. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Philadelphia, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Iverson against Parker. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The moment that Joe Johnson steps on the court, he's got one thought. Buckets.
And both free throws good for Johnson. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stevenson outside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Stevenson's got his second basket.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Boozer. Parker with the steal. Here's Bowen. Fires from deep. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Swift. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Bowen. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Zach Randolph, who's checked in for Philadelphia. Anthony comes in for Sean Marion.
Carmelo Anthony.
Parker passes to Bowen. Johnson against Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal is screen on Iverson. It's Parker outside. Good on the three-point shot. Parker's got 10.
You see the confidence Parker has in his jump shot. You got to guard the Frenchman better than that.
To the paint. And Boozer throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Stevenson missing. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Pass to Bowen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
To the middle. Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down.
And there's a little bit of thunder to it when Boozer throws it down. This young man plays with force.
Spurs leading by 4. Brand outside. Pass to Stevenson. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Bowen. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Bowen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Come get it, come get it.
Shot's good by Boozer. Boozer's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fills up the middle. Boozer is a lot to handle inside.
And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time.
Zach Randolph.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. Parker, right side. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. O'Neal's got the lead back up to 6 now for San Antonio.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
To the inside. And Boozer throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now, here's Stevenson. Pass to O'Neal. Now, here is Brand. Some solid defense from Randolph.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Anthony can't hit.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Goes up the baseline. Parker's shot is off.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Iverson, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Bowen. From past the arc. That ball. High speed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Iverson. There's Iverson through the contact.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Parker up top. Iverson covering. In the corner, it's Stevenson. O'Neal sets the screen for Stevenson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
And he makes the first. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. O'Neal hits them both.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
Here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. Swift, no good.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the 76ers. Arian comes in for Carmelo Anthony. O'Neal a screen on Iverson. It's Ginobili on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 7. Iverson attacking. A rebound by the Spurs. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parker outside. Brand sets a screen for Parker. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bowen. From deep. A rebound by Johnson. 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. over Bosch. San Antonio again missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Iverson. He's got 11. And here is Marion. Here's Johnson. And Ginobili pulls it down. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Parker's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. Martin with a screen on Ginobili. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here's Parker. 12 points for him. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Nice game. Great performance by Jermaine O'Neal.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Changes for Philadelphia. Isles is checked in, and it's Mason in for Joe Johnson. Here's Parker. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. O'Neal no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Bosch going around him. Nailed from three-point land. Bosch has got 7 points in the game.
And Bosch's coaches, as well as his teammates, encourage him to stay confident on offense. They know how dangerous the rookie can be.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. Over to the wing. Here's Bowen. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 6 assists in the game. And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes here for the Spurs. Rose, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Peterson subbed in for Bowen. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Tony Parker. Parker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And the dunk by Rose.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
The 76ers trail by 7. To the paint, Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Peterson. 5 points in the game. No good from Brand. The 76ers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Mobley finds Bosch. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Quick and twitchy in the paint. Bosch really getting it done here in year 1.
Pass to Brand. And here is Parker. The 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Mobley against Parker. Hasten for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Brand's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Rebound by Rose.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Sean Stevenson, who's checked in for the Spurs. Miller comes in for Tony Parker. And the 76ers also making a change. Marion's checked in. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Bosch heads the pick for Mobley. To the inside. And the dunk by Bosch.
A big-time slam from the young forward Bosch. Love seeing this man play with that kind of authority.
Miller against Mobley. Miller with the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That will count, and it's good. But hold on, the officials, we want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's San Antonio up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Stevenson outside. Throws a screen on Marion. Here's Stevenson, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Stevenson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for San Antonio. The 76ers trail by 3. Bosch heads the pick for Mobley. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 1, Carlos Boozer.
Here is Miller. O'Neal a screen on Mobley. Here's Miller. Good. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's that turbojet Miller can turn on. He's deceptive, but he can race by the defense when he needs to.
It's stolen by Rose. Here's O'Neal. Excellent defense there from Boozer. The 76ers shooting straight 49% from the field. Mobley kicks to Mason. The kick out to Bosch. Drops in the tray.
And that's a very rare shot from the rookie Bosch. Just feeling it tonight.
Ginobili against Boozer. Ginobili the pass to O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got 20.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Here's Mobley, and he converts the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Stevenson outside. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Marion with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so is Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 2. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Ginobili. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the 76ers. Anthony's checked in for Marion. And Iverson's subbed in for Mobley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got to hear what Mike Woodson said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now here's Boozer. It's stolen by Rose. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Outside Rose. It's Ginobili outside. Rebounded by Anthony. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Bosch. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Ginobili outside. Pass to Miller. Nice ball booming by San Antonio. O'Neal. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. The statement dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good, old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Pollard, he's checked in for O'Neal. Brand comes in for Rose. Bowen, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker subbed in for Miller. The 76ers trail by 5. Iverson outside. Bosch, a screen on Parker. Got a piece of it. Bosch can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Pollard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nobody near Stevenson. Tries again. And Brand with the lay-in. Good.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now here's Iverson. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look now for San Antonio. O'Neal comes in for Pollard. And Ginobili subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Philadelphia making a change here. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Randolph. And the rejection by Brand.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
And finished off by Brand.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Count it. Good.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Timeout, Spurs. Deshaun Stevenson has checked in for Ginobili.
Number 6, Deshaun Stevenson.
Parker against Iverson. Grant. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Iverson outside. Outside Randolph. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Iverson. Driving to the basket. Softly drops in the floater. Iverson's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Down low. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Parker. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Inside, Martin, he slams it down right on top of Elton.
Martin with some extra sizzle on that slam. That dude's just showing off now.
Brand, right side. After trying to free himself up, rebound by the 76ers. Swift's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Randolph, and Randolph throws it down.
Zach Randolph has never shied away from the big moments. Loves taking critical shots.
Anthony against Stevenson. Oh, what an assist! Leading him to the bucket.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
What a finish!
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here's Parker. Count it! Nails it from 14.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Martin with a screen on Parker. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And Martin doesn't mind having a little spotlight shined on him because this guy wants to be the man.
O'Neal sets the screen for Stevenson. Now O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Not that time. It won't go. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
First personal foul.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Randolph.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers. Number 4, Chris Bosh.
Here's Iverson. Bosh, a screen on Brand. Iverson outside. Clock at 4. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
Now here's Parker. From 13. And it misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
There is no back down or back up in AI, especially when it's a big moment in the game.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Kenyon Martin.
Pulling the defender in and then taking it right to him.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Now here's Iverson. Iverson sneaks his way inside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout, Spurs. Now O'Neal. Strong move off the glass.
And that's a big bucket for O'Neal. He understands his team looks for him to come up when it matters most.
Now here's Iverson. Bosch just screen out Parker. Iverson. No good there. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so the timeout here by Mike Woodson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Now in the lineup, the 76ers. Number 5.
Iverson outside. Stolen by Stevenson. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are